friends gather round, let's talk about the U.S. and China, two economic heavyweights in the ring. It all started in 2018. Trump, in his infinite wisdom, decided China was playing dirty. He slapped tariffs on billions worth of Chinese goods. You know, stuff like solar panels, washing machines, even those little plastic toys you get in cereal boxes. China, being China, wasn't going to take that lying down. They hit back with their own tariffs on American goods. Soybeans, cars, you name it. It was a full-blown trade war, folks. And who loses in a trade war? Everyone, really. The tariffs are still around today, even with Biden in charge. He's eased up a bit, but those tariffs are like that annoying house guest who just won't leave. So what's the impact? Well, prices went up. Remember when your new phone cost an arm and a leg? Yeah, trade war fun. It's like they say, when America sneezes, the world catches a cold. But wait, there's more. This isn't just a trade war, it's a tech war. The US is really worried about China getting ahead in technology, especially those fancy computer chips. They're like the brains of everything these days. So America did what it does best, sanctions. They banned companies from selling advanced chips to China. It's like cutting off someone's Wi-Fi in the middle of their favorite show. Not cool, America, not cool. China, being resourceful, retaliated. They restricted exports of rare earth minerals. Those are crucial for making electronics from phones to fighter jets. It's a game of tech chess, and the stakes are high. This whole thing has forced everyone to rethink their supply chains. Companies are looking for ways to become less reliant on China. It's like that awkward moment when you realize you've been relying on your ex for everything. Time to move on, folks. Here's a new buzzword for you, de-risking. It's like decoupling, but less dramatic. Basically, the US and its allies still want to do business with China, but they don't want to put all their eggs in one basket. They're trying to diversify, find new suppliers, play the field a bit. The US is throwing money at the problem, literally. They passed the CHIPS Act, which is all about boosting domestic chip production. It's like saying, we can make our own chips, thank you very much. China, meanwhile, is doubling down on self-sufficiency. They want to be less dependent on the rest of the world. It's like that friend who insists on learning how to fix everything themselves instead of just calling a plumber. So, who's winning this whole trade war thing? Honestly, it's messy. In the short term, China seems to be holding its own. They're still exporting a ton of stuff, and they've found new trading partners. They're like that friend who always seems to land on their feet even after a bad breakup. But long term, the US might have the edge. They control a lot of the key technologies, and they've got their allies on board. It's like having a really good lawyer, expensive, but worth it in the end. Here's the thing though, both economies are hurting. The US is dealing with inflation, and bringing manufacturing back home is slow and expensive. It's like trying to fit into your old jeans after a pandemic, not pretty. And China? They've got their own problems. Their economy is slowing down, young people are struggling to find jobs, and those tech sanctions are starting to bite. It's like they say, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs, or in this case, microchips. So there you have it. The U.S.-China trade war. A messy, complicated situation with no clear winner. One thing's for sure though, it's a wild ride, and we're all along for it.